Fat Joe, he was on the Mav Hoffa podcast, and the topic of snitching came up. So you already know Fat Joe spoke his mind, and then Tekashi responded back. And it's crazy because it was one point that they did an interview back in 2018, and they was actually on good terms. But like I said, 6ix9ine and snitching came up, and then Fat Joe called 6ix9ine a P, a sucker, and a bitch. Like, just straight up called him that. And then he said, he told me that in front of former manager Shotty and everybody who was standing right there beside him, he said, yo, Joe, I'm really not doing this. I'm not a gangster. This is all for promotion. And then, 6ix9ine, he responded back and said, Fat Joe is jealous of me. Fat Joe said that I'm miserable and want me to die. He said, Fat Joe is miserable and he wants to die because Fat Joe doesn't have half of what 6ix9ine has in money and cars. And he said, Fat Joe said, I'm not a gangster and it was all for promotion. That's fake news. What proof did he have? There's no proof. He's lying. And like I said, Fat Joe, with his podcast called Coca Vision, he had Tekashi on there, and he was talking to 6ix9ine about how he should separate himself from the gangster lifestyle and just focus more on music and just stay out of trouble. And at the time, you already know 6ix9ine, he wasn't trying to hear that, and he probably was in too deep. But I feel like Fat Joe is too old to be calling out 6ix9ine and calling him whatever. Because first of all, 6ix9ine gonna respond back. Even though he might not do nothing, he gonna respond back. And why the hell do you want to be associated with him? Like, I wouldn't even brought him up. Like, I know Fat Joe, his background, I heard countless stories of how he used to get in there early in his career. But Fat Joe, if he's not 50 yet, he's almost 50, man, you shouldn't even put your name next to him. Like, you should be like, yo, next question. Like, he snitched on his homeboys, next question. It's an old saying that goes, if you don't got nothing nice to say, you don't say nothing at all. Especially at this point in Fat Joe's career, Fat Joe is talking about peace and positivity. Like, you don't need to be speaking on 6ix9ine at all. Especially at this point in your life, you talking about peace and positivity. Like, just keep it that way. What y'all think about this? Your boy B. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Mooch.